Projector source output. Alright. Hi. I think I'm in Twitch. I don't know. It's been a while since we played this. Yeah, we just got down here, we defended this guy. There's some Mandalorians. We get to fight some Mandalorians now. It's been a while since I've been down to Kashyyyk. My least favorite planet, by the way. No, actually, Manon. I hate Manon. But I have very valid reasons for hating Manon. Time to die! We have 3 Jedis. Let's decimate with them. Alright, let's cure our poison. There we go. Alright, good. Awesome. Today's gonna be KOTOR. Playing KOTOR. Well, hi! Aren't you, Chewbacca's father? More of you Cerka Corps rats. Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
It's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
I can't believe I found so quickly. After years in the Shadowlands, I remember that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you all dead!
Well, this may prove difficult.
Time to kill him. Well. I got hit so hard I lost screen for a second. I am beaten. Take my head, Cerka filth. You won't get another chance. So swears Freya of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. The words of the outsiders are tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. You know Zalbar and Chudar, right? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me! My name is Tabithalia. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. To my shame, Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he just follows me because of a life debt. Does he? Then he sees something of worth in you. I will listen, cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. Gullibility. If I've ever seen the last of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I do not believe Zalbar's claims. I believed my elder boy. As tradition dictates, the shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. You should go over exactly what happened to Zalbar. Okay, yeah. Zalbar saw first. He learned that Chundar was dealing with the Cerka, leading them into our hunting parties. Chundar would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zalbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So, Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when confronted. He and his Cerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there they followed me.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's just been so long since I've offered my trust, or accepted that of someone else's. So what happens now? That would depend on you. You either kill me, or decide that I may yet benefit your people. My people. There is a way I might challenge Chunda, but it would take a lot to convince people that they've been lied to. Okay. Everyone is on his side. How would I convince people? He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There is a legend of great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name. He's greatly revered as the dumbest person ever alive. That's why we call him Baka. Baka found a crashed starship in the first hint of life elsewhere. He was cautious, and he feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It's long symbolized our independence by stealing from other cultures and using their technology against them, I guess. Only destined leaders are supposed to have held it. Where can I find it? Oh, that's the problem. It was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in a ritual battle. Here in the Shadowlands, Hrothgar fought the great beast. He sought the challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but only the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. The old tales say it was taken because he had become undeserving. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, Chunda. If the blade could be found, Tabi, tradition would cast doubt on its rule. I'll try to find it, yeah. There's a place of the ritual south of here. The great beast is said to lure it out and hiding, but it must be... Just go get the sword! The flesh of the fresh kill would be tempting if displayed properly. Find an appropriate beast of sufficient mass to attract it. I will stay here and try to think about what I'm going to say to Zalbar. I have wronged him. I hope he can forgive me. I will be here. Trust, Tabi. Find... Oh, it says please, not trust. Find the blade. Alright, cool, awesome. So, it's pretty obvious. I need to go out here, I need to find the blade. I need to not die in the process. I'm going to die. There we are. Good. Awesome. Alright, we did pretty good there. Just surprisingly, where are you guys going? Guys, come back. Oh, hello, little cuties. Aw, you're adorable. I love you. I would never sell you guys to the black market for your... Yeah, no, that does happen, doesn't it? Oh, Griff. Oh, I hate you so much. He wants me to come down here and kill these poor little monkeys. Alright, so I have a couple things I need to do. One, I need to find the star chart. Two, I need to kill the Mandalorians infesting this lands. 3, I need to get the Kenrath. Man, these things are beefy. Alright, good, awesome. Oh, right, a dead body. That's reassuring. That is really reassuring. I'm pretty happy about the dead body. The dead body means that I can start luring out the great beast. If I can get the great beast, we can pretty much finish up everything we need to do out here. That's really good. I'm happy about that. That's really good. Yes, so let's go. I was checking to see if I was actually broadcasting live or not, which I am. What are you guys fighting?
For the order!
I believe in you guys. I super believe in you. You got this. Alright, good going, everyone.
Your wish?
Yeah, you just have basic cure. You guys have basic cures. I, on the other hand. Hi! How's it going? Hi, how's it going? You having a good day? Welcome to the fun, playing Knights of the Old Republic. It's an old game. I'm an old person. I'm playing an old game. I'm showing off old games. This is an old game. It's one of my favorite old games. So how are you today? So I need to find a star chart, challenge the Mandalorians. Yeah, here's where some of the Mandalorians will be. I already know this. Let's get the star chart first. If I get the star chart, I can at least get done with all of that. You don't know how to find clothes these days? I don't know what that means. I'm lost. Where's my map? Oh, never mind. I found it. It's right here. Ow. I forgot about that. But not this. I had to be evil for a minute.
Detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine.
Aye.
I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it
Oh,
operational.
that was you answering how you are? You don't know how to find clothes these days? Depends what type of clothes you're looking for. I mean, I do a lot of shopping online myself.
He's always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Well, if it's complicated, I'll leave you to it. I don't want to like. Hold on, grabbing the wrong thing. I don't want to like you know, make you uncomfortable or anything. Boop. Okay. All right. What do you mean by behave? Okay. What do you mean by behavioral
I have
reconfiguration?
been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
Okay. And if I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
All right. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get started. This seems very helpful.
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you
It's like
to
shallow
be
monk style pants, cuff pants, sash, other things. You don't know what it look. Oh, martial arts stores. That's where I would go look.
Say. Likelihood of
Martial arts
restriction by
supply
previous
stores.
users,
That's
100%.
yes. That's where I would be buying all my stuff. Battlefield store. What was it? There's a place in Akron. You can buy their stuff online. They have Battlefronts. I think it's called Battlefronts. Battlefronts martial arts supply. Just if you look up martial arts supply stuff, you'll find places that sell like martial arts supply stuff. I should know. I used to be a martial artist. I used to have to buy my uniforms all the time, and weapons. A lot of weapons. Just a lot of weapons.
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that.
What gaps are missing?
Error. I cannot present a non-presence.
Of course,
Perhaps you
that
can
makes
ask
sense.
Other questions. and data corruption will become evident.
Okay. Can we get started?
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Yes, I know access is restricted. That's the purpose. I wanna unrestrict those accesses. How do I get access?
Requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Yes, exactly. Can we get started?
Then you are not worthy of further access.
Alright,
you will
cool.
be rejected as unsuitable.
Okay. Can we get started, please?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now.
You may begin the evaluation. Thank you.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel
Yes.
with a Wookie and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none.
It
He is
sucks.
also
Amazon
the
is
same
filled with
deal.
spam and
But
fake
if you both
products.
accuse the
Oh,
other,
I
you
know
both
it.
serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Alright, so I want to point out, I don't know if you ever played this game before, but I want to point this out real fast. I would like to say that I trust Zalbar, and I would say nothing, and neither would he, because I know that's the truth. However, this computer wants me to speak like an evil person, and I don't want to fight a bunch of robots, so I'm going to go ahead and answer evilly, just to bypass the combat part of all this.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
Yeah.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
Oh,
In
yes.
this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Yep. Alright, get on with it.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Oh, let's see. I evacuate the people from the city. I subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing for the city. That's the correct answer. My model moves well. Thank you. I have this little hand tracker right here. It handles a lot of the hand tracking. It doesn't work a lot. Like if I were to clap like this. Huh, weird. It's actually working. Normally, when I clap like this, my one hand will drop off to the side and it won't do anything. It's actually tracking very well today. I wonder if I fixed the placement of it, if it actually works now. Yep, just like that. There we go. I also can't punch my open fist. I can't like punch an open fist. It will often do that. It completely just drops off. I won't read that, but otherwise it works pretty good. Now see, it wants me to say that I will prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing about the city. I, personally, wouldn't do that, but... this.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes.
Yes.
Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Alright, now I have an additional thing to say. Victory is relevant. Stopping the war saves many more lives. See, now that sounds like a good thing to do, and that's very rational. Unfortunately, this computer doesn't want rational. It wants evil. That's right. The deaths of the people would spur my forces on. There it is.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation.
Yep.
You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
Ooh, God. Man. Okay, so I discovered an impending attack, but a weakness that will come after. How do I react? I do nothing, so I can attack the weak spot later on and save more lives. See, now that sounds good. I stop the attack. I will appear to be a hero. I let the attack happen. I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense.
Yes.
Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Give me access to the star
Yes, you
star map.
are ready.
Yes.
Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours.
It's the only time I'm ever going to act evil, unless I'm on Korriban. Have you ever played this game before?
Activation of star map
I'm just curious if you've ever played this game.
Reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Ooh, yay. This was a Star Wars RPG. Oh, it's called Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, see, I gained some dark side points, but it's only to convince this.
Well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here.
It's one of my first
I wonder if the
RPGs
star
I ever
map has
played
had
as a
an effect on
child.
The evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back.
There's like so much game to this game. You have no idea what games used to be like back in the day if you haven't played them. They were like a whole thing. My star map's broken. Did I get access to it? Did I get it? I think I got it. Did I get it? Does it count? Did the journal update? I've discovered another ancient star map Kashyyyk as before. The map is incomplete. Okay, good. It counts. Good. Awesome. A Wookie lost. I found a corpse of Wookie called Roar in the Shadowlands. The data pad reveals that he dealt with slavers on his body, as well as a bowcaster that belongs to whoever killed him. Hidden hunters. Alright. So, yeah, this was one of the original. This is the Star Wars RPG. I'm just gonna call it that. You get to build your own character. You're out in space. It's a great game. It's really good. Now I'm hunting Mandalorians who only come out when you don't play fair, or they don't play fair. They do not play fair. They only come out when you don't have weapons, because Mandalorians don't have a code of honor apparently. At least not in this game. That one's mine. This one's hers. And that one's his. There we go. Ah, Mandalorians ambushing us. It would really embarrass them if we fought them without weapons. Oh, it's gonna be harder than I thought to remember everyone's lightsaber. Anyone want to get out before we get started?
Yes.
Before we begin, does anyone want to get out? Oh. Okay, someone's about to die. Oh, come on. No. How did I hit the back button? No, stop turning on. Jolie, you begged us to let you come on this adventure. Can we please stop missing? Yes, I understand. Stop trying to get me to activate solo mode. Stop it. Man, there's a reason why I didn't want to do this Mandalorian mission so early. They are strong. Oh, you cheater. If you can do that, I can do this. I do recommend playing this game though. You can probably buy it for really cheap these days. And it's an old one. Alright, I'm gonna put my persuade up a bit. I like persuading people. New power. How about dominate mind? Stun, wound, slow, fear. Shock lightning. There we go. Dark side power. Oh, I'm still pretty neutral, aren't I? Mandalorian blaster. Datapad 2. Mandalorian assault rifle. Oh man, if I was playing a Mandalorian, this would be great. If the game would let me.
What is it?
Come on, heal up, heal us all.
Yes?
Boy, this Jedi Consular has like no health. Why do I have him in the party?
What?
He won't be better off until we're a higher level anyway. Alright, so that's one group of Mandalorians that's dealt with. That's good. I had to get through a couple more waves of these and we should be good. I should wait for my force to be maxed out before I do anything though. Then we have to face Tara and Tatek. I think with all things I have to fight like 3 of them. There's always like the rule of 3 going on here. Here's a bunch of dead Wookiees. Here's where the next ambush would be happening. Right here. However, seeing how bad the last thing went, I should be giving him some form of shield. There we go. Shields. Shields for everyone. You use these to protect yourself against damage.
What?
We kind of need that, I think. Alright, so I have to unequip weapons again, and we'll see what happens.
What? Your wish?
Oh man, I can't believe I'm already almost done with Kashyyyk. Kind of came here accidentally. Or not accidentally. I kind of breezed through this pretty quickly. But then again, I've been playing this game for years. I kind of know the quickest, fastest ways to get through everything, so I guess it just makes sense. Everything's in alphabetical order. Everything's in alphabetical order. I know it's in alphabetical order. Alright. Now, in order to activate your shields, you come over here and... Oh, that's right. I actually don't have the ability to use that. Okay. But for these two, I can. You. Me. Let's dance. Now let's see how different of a fight this is going to be now that I gave them some energy shields. You can already see it's a lot different. And they're even throwing grenades at us, and we're just dealing them out. These people do not stand a chance. We are decimating them. Oh yes, you see, energy shields make all the difference. I cannot believe I forgot to get them energy shields. But then again, I haven't played this game in over a month, so I guess it just makes sense that I'd forget some, you know, normal stuff. I'm gonna sell these remains. Did a plan Mandalorian too. I guess I didn't get them all because then I'd know to go to Swoop Bikes. Call in the rest. Gotta fight one more troop just like I thought. Gotta do it 3 times. Stuck on a cat. I'm happy though, we did manage to wipe out quite a bit of the Wookiees. So this mission all started up with this one Wookiee right here who was being ambushed and killed by Mandalorians, and we stepped in and helped him. You overturned. Did you fight them? Did you kill them all? They're animals in armor. No honor. No, I'll get back to it. Thank you. Please go kill them. I got you. I got you. I'll go slaughter them all. And then after that, I also had to deal with the Tar and Tatek. Yes, of course I do. Alright, no Wookiees here. I wonder if I could just deal with a swoop bike now. I wonder. I wonder if it's swoop bike type. I've taken care of 2 groups. There should be 1 more group for me to take care of before I can fight the boss. It's usually how video game logic works. Did I just go around in a circle? I feel like I just went around in a circle. Man, it's easy to get lost back here if I can go around in a circle. Where's the map at? I did! I walked around in a circle! Wow. That's pretty cool.
I'm here.
Alright, now I'm lost. Where am I going? No. This way. I want to go this way. I want to explore this way. That way leads to the bikes. Probably where I need to be heading. But, until then, I'm going to head down here. And this is where I had to fight the Tatek. Oh, or maybe not. Thought this is where I fought the Tatek. Is this not where I fight the Tatek? No. This is where I fight the Tatek. Oof, I don't know if I'm ready to fight the Tatek. Oof. You ready to see one of the biggest, scariest monsters in the whole game? You get to see it live. You get to watch me cry like a baby. What level am I? I'm level 13. I'm level 13. I'm gonna fight Tatek. A Tatek. You want on maps looking at local sources while you're disappointed in your state? Yeah. You're probably gonna have to shop online. The Kashyyyk vine ascends high into the canopy above. There is no indication of why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is stained with years of blood, suggesting that freshly killed animals have been suspended from this vine many times in the past. I'm gonna tie up a Viper Kenrath corpse to the vines. We're gonna see what happens. The creature is easily wrapped up in the vines, which doesn't distort at all under its weight. The only movement is a rustling off in the distance. The biggest, scariest thing in the game I will ever fight is a Tatek, which is called the Ritual Beast here for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and activate our shields because I'm not stupid. Now, force doesn't work on it, so I'm not gonna just blast it with lightning. That would do nothing anyway. Oh man, we're destroying this thing. Man. I forgot how... What is it like being purple? What is it like being purple? Oh man, it is like having cotton candy every single day of my life. Oh, cool. Awesome. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. The skin has grown all around it. While certainly painful, it appears that the blade only caused surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it has lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. It has been the one that Frere spoke of, the last portion of Baka's sword, the most powerful and dumbest sword of its people. Off in the distance, you can hear a tsundere girl screaming at you. Baka! I've killed a Tarantatek. I know it's a low-level Tarantatek, but still, I killed a Tarantatek. That thing used to wreck me, and during my first couple playthroughs of this game, I would always be afraid of fighting the Tarantatek, because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm dying, I'm losing everything. And it's like, girl, use your shields. That's all it is. Activate your shields. The game gives them to you for a reason. Alright, I think I have fought all the Mandalorians that I can fight. Here's more dead Mandalorians right here. Ah, you thought you were gonna fight me. Ah, I'm surrounded. Alright, good. Awesome. So, I should do some introductions here. That person with the blue lightsaber, her name is, I forget. And then we have Jolie Bindo right behind her. He's like the typical old man guy who's really smart, but he doesn't want you to know he's really smart, so he acts like an idiot. Juhani. Her name is Juhani. She's the gay representation of the game. One of the very first gay people in games that I'm aware of. This is made by the same company who brought you Mass Effect. So Mass Effect came after this game, but this was their game. The swoop bike shows signs of recent use, as missing a signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Replace the signal device. Got it. Good. Awesome. Whoa. Alright, boss fight.
Our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Oh yeah, they're training new Mandalorians how to fight. Alright, this is gonna be tough. At least it would be if I didn't have these. Actually, no. Let's start with him. Let's take out some of the younger ones, get them out of the way. Dude, why aren't you doing anything? You're just standing there. You're just watching this happen. What is going on here? No. Go. Actually, no. We could just fight this guy. This guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there. Oh man, we both had the same idea. So I do not control the other two. They basically act on their own impulses unless I take command of them. Dude, you should have done something. You just stood there and watched. Man, we wrecked this. Ah. Ooh, a Mandalorian helmet. Good. Awesome. Mandalorian battle armor. I have a Mandalorian. He's gonna love this shit. Alright, good. Awesome. And we're fully healed. And now we get to go do a civil war. We get to go participate in the Wookiee Civil War. It's gonna be fun. I get to say all of it. I get to speak for all of them. You do voices for all of them because I know there's some people who don't like to read, and so I have to voice it and to make it more comfortable for everyone else. And I have to do different voices so people know when different people are talking. I need water. I'm gonna do that. The great delicious taste of water. I greet you again, Tabi. I am humble, hoping you have found the blade of Baka's sword. Imagine, Baka Freyer, humble. Please, tell me you've made progress. Having the blade will gain me valuable support. I found it. Yeah, it's right here. You have? Please let me see it. I must make sure. I may be a Baka, but I am also a Wookiee. It is. It may not look like much, but it's a very important relic of my people, stolen from a starship of invaders that we hate. Tradition dictates that we respected. I don't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was a selfish despair. I should have challenged Chundar long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps it is what the great beast wanted. Yes, it's time to take the fight to Chundar himself. Let's reunite the Wookiee clans, drive out the slavers. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow up the paths as soon as you can. When you arrive, we will confront Chundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Yeah, no, this is the slave rebellion. That's exactly what's about to happen. You're about to watch the greatest slaughter in Star Wars history. I love this game. This happens like a couple thousand years before where the Star Wars movies take place. So this is like old Star Wars. This is back when people are still like uniting and stuff. Have you found them? Have you killed them? I killed all the Mandos. Yes, I see the trophy helmet from one that you gave orders. Their bodies will no longer last long in the Shadowlands, I'm glad. It tainted them, the cowardice, the Force will consume it all. I'm sure hope it does, yes. You have helped avenging my fellows, I must acknowledge that, even though you're an outsider and not to be fully trusted. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of a hunting clan. You serve them, so it will serve you. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect even from outsiders. Oh good, my two other people have leveled up. I'm glad. Attributes. Girl, you need better strength. Let's see. Better awareness and better treat injury. And feats. 2-weapon fighting? No, I want her to be a master of dueling. I need to give her better power attack. That's what I need to give her. And we're gonna upgrade this to heal. You need better wisdom, because you use skills, awareness. Let's see, advanced Jedi defense, cure, of course. There we go. Let's get to it. We're gonna wipe out these Wookiees. I mean, we're gonna wipe out these slavers who are enslaving Wookiees. Oh man, I can't believe it. We're actually here for this. Ah, I can't wait. It has been so long. Oh wait, I think I have to... No, I thought Calo Nord coming down here. I shouldn't have to worry about fighting anyone going up. But it will be a lot of Wookiees fighting Wookiees and then Wookiees fighting slavers happening. It's just going to be everywhere. Oh, I'm also on YouTube, by the way. Ah, man, look at this. Ah, this brings back so many memories. I love playing this game. And the reason why I'm playing it here is because when I stream to Twitch, I can only do like 7,000 bit rates, which isn't great. And so I was like, I need to play like low resolution games to not lose like how it looks. And so I was like, what if I just play my old games that would already be low resolution? I was like, yeah, no, that could totally be my thing. I could play old games on Twitch, games I grew up with. Talk about how great it was and how great they are. Share little bits and secrets. See if people would like to play these old games again. Bring them back to life. Nice Steel Republic, great game. I love it. And much to my thought, a lot of people who are alive now don't seem to know about it. You, Tabi! Our spies say that the madclaw you were sent to kill is on his way to Hurrah right now. You should have followed the will of Chundar. Now you'll face his wrath. Is that who I'm fighting? Just him? Oh, nope. We got more Wookiees just teleported in. The Wookiee Civil War has begun! Girl, get going. No! Stop focusing on him. Focus on this guy. Oh yeah, turn your back on me. Let me have the advantage. I'm not gonna say the AI combat is great, but the game is. It's a masterclass. Without this game, we wouldn't have Mass Effect. Mass Effect, if you ever played it, which I might play next, is an amazing, amazing game. All right, force is a little low. I need to let my madclawians heal from being overused. Back before they knew what madclawians were. Back before madclawians existed. Wait, no, madclawians existed by now, didn't they? Yeah, no, episode 1 definitely existed by now. Yeah, and this is when we... So, there are different types of Jedis in this game. You have Jedi Guardians, Consulars, and Guardians. Depending on which one you play, depends on how your stats work and how your combat works. I'm a Jedi Guardian. They're focused on fighting combat. Jolie is a Jedi Consular. He focuses on using Force abilities, which means he gets slapped down in a fight pretty quickly. He's basically like a wizard, and I'm basically like a paladin. Johanny over here is also a Jedi Guardian. They usually use blue lightsabers. Her lightsaber is usually a blue, unless you change it. His is green, because Jedi Consulars use green lightsabers, unless you change it. I use purple, because purple is my favorite color. Even though it looks pink, it is actually purple. Unless it is pink. Does this game have pink lightsabers? I think that... Nope, it's definitely a purple lightsaber. You can tell by the color in the background. But it looks pink, and that's what's important. Ah, man, we had a long walk back to Chundar. It seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back. He told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters are split on what should be done. Some were Lord the Chundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I will take you to him now. Lead on, we should go. Hurry! Don't make me walk! Let us be teleported there! Yeah, I don't have to walk all the way back. Alright, come on, pathfinding. Find it. Oh, this is just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Baka's sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people! You have Baka's blade. So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even if you claimed it was all important. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets. So who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see Huakrokoro suffer anymore. That's the name of their planet. Yeah, you tell him, Zalbar. I do not know what to do, Tabi. Chundar has been telling me things. It makes sense, I think. I don't know. Side with Freyr. He is the honorable one. Do we have to fight? We could just talk it through. No, side with Freyr. Slaughter them all. Is this the best course? Without a doubt. Chundar's a slaver. Then there is no other way. Chundar, you have betrayed our people. You must pay. That's my boy. You are weak. You are too weak to fight, old Wook. And I still have Cerka support. Let's see who dies today. I'm just gonna activate my little shields. Gonna activate my little shields. Activating the last of the shields. Gonna slaughter some evil Wookiees now. Well, fight! The Wookiee Civil War has begun! They're just gonna stand there. Actually, no. Go. Girl, stop having pathfinding issues. Go fight this guy. Alright, Chundar is going down! Man, there's a lot of problems with this game nowadays. I must have picked up a couple bugs. It's usually not this buggy. We have done it. I'm saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuses. I can forgive you, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. I keep forgetting what voice I give him. Oh, right. No, I gave him Crunk. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they will not take another one of my people without bloodshed. I will send quick climbers to the other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this from ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. Well, I think it's time I get going. Perhaps, but before you go, Tabi, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you've done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I thought about it a great deal. I would like to have Baka's sword. You see, I am quite the Baka. Ah, yeah, that'd be fitting. That is quite the request. I'm tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment in your future. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains and the future chieftains. I understand, Father. I'll bring it back one day. The sword, Baka's sword, the sword of Baka. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made whole. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Okay, just for a minute, take out Juhani, put in Zalbar, be done with it. Bam, my Baka's back. Let's give him some awareness, some demolitions. We need more demolitions, people. Let's go ahead and give him the master. Oh, he's gonna one-shot things now. Give him more strength. Give him some repair. Alright, so I have him use the vibro dive. Oh my gosh. He's gonna wipe people out. Yay. Alright. Once we leave this place, it's basically over. I've done everything I need to do in Kashyyyk. And this is it. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. We're about to see the biggest massacre ever. I just need to know where I'm going. It's been so long, I do not have this memorized in my head anymore. Where's the way out? I need to go left. Well, that doesn't help me.
What?
That doesn't help me one bit. Finding a way around this map is hard sometimes. So, are you thinking about how great of a game this is and how much you want to get it? How much you want to play it yourself? I know I am. I wish I could play this game. I would love to play this game. This game is so much fun. Makes me want to play Mass Effect. Actually, it makes me want to play the MMO. I might stream the MMO after all this. Wonder how that would work. Me streaming an MMO. Oh, it's not like I haven't done it before. By the way, I'm not holding an invisible gun. I'm quite literally holding my controller in my other hand. Just once again, like I said, the hand tracking is not perfect, so it will read one hand, but the other hand will be blocked. And so it won't register that my other hand is up here, and it will go back down. So I'm very literally holding a controller. Am I going the right way? I am. Oh. Forgive me for my interruption, human. My name is Sunnyvac. I believe you dropped this datapad, and I wish to return it to you. I didn't drop anything. I am certain you did, human. Please take the datapad. It's yours, I am sure. Thanks. My pleasure, human. You should examine it to make sure it's actually yours. Goodbye, human. Yeah, so, I shouldn't ruin what this is. I'm just gonna let you learn about this yourself. I'm gonna show you what it is. Where is it? Slaver contract? No, that's not it. Prison key? No, that's not it. Which one is it? Ah, Gunhan's journal. Nope, that's something else. Ah, here it is. The datapad that was just handed me contains a short and cryptic message. The Gino Haradan say to see Hulas Amanan. Come alone or not at all. Do you want me to ruin what they want? Want me to just tell you what they want? Get it over with? Because I don't plan on doing it. Basically, it's
Something on your...
no, actually, no.
I get it.
No. I don't have anything for you. It's the Assassin's Guild. The Assassins want me to come do work for them. Unfortunately, their Assassin's Guild a quest line is pretty not fun. It's not the Dark Brotherhood. It's definitely not. Here it is. Ah, the massacre. We get to watch Wookiees just outright murder people, and we get to help if we so choose. But look at them, they're just going at it. Get it, girl! Yes! Oh, clean this up! Oh, slaughter the slavers. I'm here for this. This is my favorite part of the game, is killing off all these slavers. Goodbye, Wookiees. It was great knowing you. Bye. I'm happy. And we got through all of Tatooine. I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I'm going to spend a while just talking to people. So, that might be a little boring for you. It might not. I'm going to say first. We're gonna chat for a minute.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Hey, Mission. Do you want to talk about your brother yet?
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else?
Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay. No, okay, so we're at the part where she wants me to find her brother. I know where he is because I've beaten this game multiple times before. I played a lot of it. Hey, Candace, you have any war stories?
Yeah, what do you want?
A war story.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Madclaw himself, of course. In those days, he was sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us.
Do you like my Jedi robes? I made them myself.
In real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each
I made a
brought back
special outfit
stories of his
just for these streams. So, what about the story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
So what happened next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't
He's so
describe
visual.
what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Who are you fighting anyway?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter anyway. That world's dead now. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry.
Man.
Barely 30 meters to spare. I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk war
I'll
droid.
never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
This guy becomes the Mandalore, the leader of the Mandalorians. The guy in your party, who's some random Mandalorian mercenary who joins you, ends up becoming the leader of the reunited Mandalorian clans. Nothing.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Ah, man. He is amazing. I love having him around. And then we have the freeloader girl, which I'm going to take back to Tatooine and drop her off. She doesn't belong on the ship. She doesn't know who she is. I could have sworn I already took care of her. Did I not do that?
Mucho shaka paga. Mucho shaka paga. Selima wanga kun bikin. Kipuna. Bonan. Tong ki ba. Tong abuk sha. Kipuna. Bonanak.
Okay.
Selima wanga kun bik.
So, you actually have to learn how to speak her language in order to communicate with her. It was a whole thing.
Mucho shaka paga.
Alright, yeah. We're good for right now. We're good. No, you don't have to. No, you're good, girl. You can stay here. No.
Selima Wanga Kunbi.
Good, yeah. Sasha, you can stay here. I don't want to say the wrong thing and accidentally get you kicked off the ship. Basically, here's the long and short of it. She had a family. The Mandalorians came by, killed everyone. She hid in the ship, and that's how we picked up a stowaway.
Yes. What is it?
Something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
Go on, girl. Yeah, go on. What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I?
No.
Where I grew up as a child?
No.
I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
Oh, you mean...
Taris.
Whoa.
It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
Oh, she's from Terrace, and we just blew that up. That planet no longer exists. It's the tutorial planet. You get shoved on Terrace, and when you escape it, the Sith blow it up. All to kill you. I'm sorry, Juhani. I did not know that we had just destroyed your entire homeworld. It's almost like I know everything about your past, and I already knew that this conversation was coming at some point.
If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood.
Yep.
Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Juhani. There is no way to prevent it.
I know. I suppose I realized that. It's so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand.
It'll be alright, Johnny.
Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Damn, she hates me. she hates me. The way she said that line, she's like, I'm sorry. I should keep my trivial experiences to you, to myself. You have learned a lot about Juhani's past now. She was, in fact, raised on Terrace, the world which is destroyed because of you and Bastila. Some of her bitterness may be explained now. If you ask her after she's calmed down a bit, she might tell you a bit more. Yep, I need to go do more stuff, and then I can learn more stuff. So here's how the things work. Once a level up, you can talk to them about things. So every single time you level up by a level, you get to unlock more dialogue. So if I'm level 14 and I trigger the talk, and if I were to go up 2 levels and I trigger the next talk, I'm behind by 1 talk, and I might never be able to complete that talk because I wasted too much time not talking. And then I won't unlock the end results of all that talking. Mass Effect did this better, but
how can I help?
This was how it all started. You wish to talk to me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
I'm sorry, but you're not Juhani. You can't just look at me without my permission. My progress.
I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side.
Ew.
Very commendable.
Ew.
But I'm afraid you might stray from this path.
Ew.
You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety.
Ew.
For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this.
Ew.
But I will do my best to make you understand.
Ew. We're not going over this again, are we?
We must, for all our sakes.
Ew.
If you had the proper training under a master, you would know all this.
Ew.
Because of our mission, I must be the one to try and help you understand.
No.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side.
Are you
The
sure?
dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist.
Oh, I
Once
bet it
you
becomes
stop
harder.
resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Oh, Bastila, you're gonna become so acquainted with the dark side, you have no idea. You seem to know this temptation very well, future dark side person.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Oh man, that is a good question. Are you saying that the light side is innocent of killing people? Because I have some words for you. I just left an entire village in my destruction.
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent.
Well, we just did a lot of that.
The dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side.
It's hardening your heart that makes you fall to the dark side, Bastila. The fact of the matter is, you have to be flexible. This rigidity, just once you crack it with a hammer, it's gone. Do whatever is required, such as.
No. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side.
Yeah, I'm sure
But
it
I
is.
sense something ominous lurking in those shadows.
Yeah, it's probably
Words
you.
alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Oh, Bastila, we both know you don't have that strength. Alright, I should take a vote. There are... Yavin. Yavin? 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 I don't recall ever going to Yavin. We have Korriban, we have Manon, we have Tatooine, we have Kashyyyk, and we have Dantooine. Yavin? I don't have mods. This is on a console. I've never been to Yavin. I think. Maybe I have. I haven't played this game for like 10 years. It's a lot could have erased my mind. But I could have sworn Yavin is not part of this game. Maybe there's an update that I don't know about. Oh, I have to fight stuff. Quick, chat. Have you played on Yavin? I don't remember playing on Yavin. Only 3 remain. Good, I hit you. It takes 2 hits to kill a fighter. And you can only hit them if you're as good at this game as I am. You see, I am really good at this game. That's because I have these ears. I've been around for a long time. I am an elf. An aura elf, to be precise. Which is just a fancy way of saying I have pastel colored skin and I can change my hair color, but that's about it. Also my eye color, but you know, I like to stick with purple. Purple's everything to me. Purple is my color. I've never been to Yavin. I've never been here. I've never seen this before. What is this? This isn't part of the game. This has to be like this has to be bugged or something. There's no way this is here. What is this? I should start a new save in case this is buggy and it crashes on me.
How can I help? Then I suggest
You
we
don't have an option to tell me about the planet that we're on? What?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm sorry, you were born outside the loop.
Very cute. If you got any cuter, you'd pass for a Gamorrean sister.
Oh, thank you. Better than a Gamorrean's mother.
Look, I'm serious. No one seems to want to tell me anything, and it's starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
It's because you're not a Jedi.
Curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
Apparently, I'm being trained in the field. It's called field training. They said there was a bond between Basil and myself. You know, see, we're both secretly gay.
A bond? What kind of bond?
A gay
you mean
bond.
To say that they told you that you were tied to Basil in some way?
Yes.
I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Basil and I have... Okay, is there... Are you saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Okay. I'm not going to betray you. I'm not Saul.
We're going to see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it?
Yes.
Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
So, Karth Onasi here, his commanding officer betrayed him and destroyed his home planet. And he has trust issues now. So many people have trust issues. I can tell you everyone's backstory. So we have the child here who isn't even really here. I have to drop her off on her home planet at some point. We have the Mandalorian who fought in the wars, and he's just trying to survive, basically. We have Mission. She's a 14-year-old girl, and she's been living on her own with Zalbar. Zalbar's her best friend. They stick together thick and thin. And when Zalbar, I saved his life, he gave me a life debt, and he said he's basically my tag-along for the rest of my life. And Mission's like, well, you're not going to leave me here. And like, me and Zalbar, we're a pair. Where he goes, I go. And so she came along too. Jahani, I saved her from the dark side. We're also gay for each other at some point. That will be a thing. So she's like my girlfriend. We have Basila, who I'm stuck with because the game. Karth is here also because of the game. And that's all of our crew members for right now. Oh, also we have the old man who lives in the infirmary right here. He's following me because he's bored. Like, really, that's it. He's following me because he's bored. Watch, I'll show you.
Got something on your mind, dude?
So, why you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I forgot what engine sounded like. Closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway?
Oh.
You never clean the darn thing?
No. No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it.
I am
I'm
old.
allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
This guy has so many stories. They are so hilarious. But this old man, he just goes old man wisdom on you without even trying. Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vix was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
You're gonna love this story. Never heard of him.
Oh, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. It turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
How so? Is there supposed to be a hidden meaning to all this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember?
Yes, Andor.
Oh yes, Andor's downfall.
Yes.
I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Oh yeah. How did you know?
Swirling force, remember? Jedi
Yeah.
here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less.
Yeah.
Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Those could have just been gurgling noises.
Anyway.
Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
Changed the entire sector for centuries to come. How old is he that he can say the word for centuries to come? I hate you, old man. And what does that have to do with you coming along with me?
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and I'm making me cranky. Shoo!
Oh, I love it. He's like, well, man, if I get to see you bounce around in a shaft, I've lived a good life. I want to see you get bounced around. Alright, so we have some equipped lightsabers here. I don't plan on using Jolie Bendo very much, so I'm going to go ahead and assemble hers first. One attack, damage, damage energy, one attack. I'm going to save that one. Actually, I'm going to have a lot of my team, so we're going to go ahead and just do that. And now I'm going to assemble hers. One attack damage and one attack critical threat range. That's pretty good. Awesome. I don't plan on using Jolie Bendo very much, simply because, well, He's a Force user. He doesn't really rely on his lightsaber. He relies on the Force. So, I'm missing only one party person, and that is a droid. I cannot wait to have him. So, I'm going to take my two girls here. We're going to head on out and see what's going on with this place. I've never been to Yavin. This will be new for me. If it even works.
What can I do?
I've never been here. I've never been to Yavin. I have no idea what's about to come down on me. Okay. Let's go give you a heal. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. I've never been here before. There's no sound. Oh, this is definitely. I've never been here before. I don't think there is anything here for me to even do. Honestly, I don't. I think there's a reason why I've never been here before. I think this is just. Look at that, no sound. There's no sound at all for the doors opening. This is an unfinished map. I'm sure of it. Who is that? What do you want? I recognize your ship. Davix, isn't it? But who are you? You new or something? Open the door, I'm your friend. Yes, I will open the door, friend. There we go. Okay, so what's going on here? You do not look how I thought you would. Too human. I don't see many of your kind around here anymore. Not since the war, at any rate. What brings you here? I seek pieces to a map called a Starforge. Starforge? Never heard of it. There's nothing in this system except ruins of Exar Kun's war. Ruins? Yavin's fourth moon used to hold a great number of temples dedicated to ancient Sith. When Exar Kun came here 50 years ago, he used the ruins in an effort to crush the Republic. He failed, obviously, and the Republic bombarded the surface almost into oblivion during their counterattack. Now all that's left are craters and bits of jungle. You can find stuff there for years afterwards, but I pretty much got everything here. They're here. Okay, cool. Mostly, I've been doing the last couple of years has been tinkering with what I found there, getting some of it to work, and modifying the stuff the smugglers and Trandoshans bring to me to look at. Trandoshans? There are Trandoshans here? Who are the Trandoshans? The Trandoshans? Mercenaries, bounty hunters, scum, mostly. They look like two-legged lizards. Oh, so like Rhodians. No! Nothing like Rhodians! Trandoshans are ugly, disgusting creatures, with big buggy eyes, and antennae sticking out their foreheads. You never want to see something that ugly in your life. Why are they here? They found me a couple years ago after the war ended. Usually, they don't bargain with people they find alone in abandoned space stations. We worked out a deal. I'd give them a few more applicable inventions at reasonable prices, and they keep me supplied with food and new materials. It worked out great so far. For years, really. With David gone, they've been getting ideas, so. Anything else you want to know? Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Yeah! I have a few things kicking around the place. Stuff that Trandoshans and smugglers have brought to me to look at. And I have a few things that they aren't cheap, though. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, new armor. Light exoskeleton. Nice. Can I put this on? Upgradable armor. It's for armor. Okay, so I can... Wow, that's... Damn. 10,000 though. Damn. The Barrack One's shadow armor. 6,000. I could actually buy this. Dexterity defense bonus 6 or 7. Dexterity bonus plus 4. Stealth plus 4. Damn. Upgradable armor. Okay, so he doesn't have a lot of stuff, but he has some stuff here. Cool. Is that all there is to this place? Is just he's here and he sells you things? Okay. I'm sorry, did I just hear Gizka? Alright, so I think this is just a... Alright, I'm gonna guess there isn't anything else to do here. I think it's just to buy that other armor and stuff. Huh. I thought there'd be more to do here. But then again, I really didn't expect there to be anything to do here. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Tell me about the system. Okay. Give them to me. Oh. Cut me a deal. Alright, now I got things for even cheaper. Slight bit cheaper. Alright, so we have the bargain droid shield. Use is unlimited. Wow! Unlimited uses for a droid upgrade? A super efficient version of a normal droid energy shield. The bargain version has been modified and customized to be able to run off the power supply of the droid mounting it. While the energy drain on the droid is insignificant, the protection shield is equal if not superior to normal shield. Oh, cool. Awesome. It has unlimited uses? That's actually kind of good. That would be amazing. Mind affecting poisoned. Skillness plus 10. Dexterity plus 2. Wow. Implants, man. Stabilizer gloves. Dexterity plus 3. Blaster bolt deflection plus 5. Wow. This alone is worth some stuff. I'm gonna have to come back when I can. No, I might just sell some stuff that I don't need. I'm gonna be selling some things because a lot of the stuff I don't use. Okay, so if I'm gonna get shielding anyway for a droid, I'm not gonna need it. So yeah. Keep that, I'm gonna need it. Improved energy cell. This. I never use these. Average plasma mine. Once again, I never use these. I don't get anything for this. Well, I guess it's out of my inventory, so I'm happy about it. Response package. Yeah, sell that. Let's see. Nerve amplifier belt. Yeah, sell that too. Sonic nullifiers. Never use it. Ooh. We'll keep one Mandalorian assault rifle for my... No, actually, no. I don't even need it for him. I could save it for the droid, though. Yeah, I could save it for the droid. Or would I even bother giving it to him? Light repeating blaster. I'll hold on to it, just in case. Chundar's bowcaster. Let's see. 3 to 12 plus 4 physical. 3 to 12 plus 4 physical damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. We got 3 to 10. On hit, stun, 25% chance, 6 seconds, DC 10, attack modifier plus 2, so it does 2 additional damage. Then we have Zalbar's bowcaster, which has an attack modifier of plus 3, 17 to 20 critical threat, 2 to 11 damage. Honestly, I'm seeing that Chundar's bowcaster is probably the best. Range 28 meters, range 28 meters, range 20 meters, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not going to be needing that after all. Do not need these regular bowcasters. Blaster rifle, this blaster carbine. This Zabrak model Steel 3. It does 3 to 10 damage. It's a one-handed pistol, which means I could have 2 pistols if I know how to use them properly. Bendex Blaster is also really good. So if I were to give the droid Zabrak TIE Steel Mark III, oh, they have a less range. Okay, they have a smaller range. +2 physical, 20 out of 20. Ooh, you have to get 20 out of 20 for both of these. Nah, it's not worth it. I'll just give them a. We do not need 3 crystals that are yellow. I already have my Jedis, so I'm not gonna need a short lightsaber. I don't need a red one either. Oh, look at all the money I have. Oh, I'm gonna miss the prototype. I'm also doing this to get rid of a lot of stuff that's just kind of like in my inventory that I don't need. Ooh, Dark Jedi robes. Good, good, good. I have like a lot of stuff, and it helps to clear it out. Johnny, this. Get rid of that one. So we have some light armor and some deeper armor, so that should be good. I now have 27,000 credits, so I'm gonna start using it. Oh damn. Well, that makes it slightly hard for me, doesn't it? Alright. So I won the advanced stabilizer gloves. That's actually pretty amazing. If I give that to Shahani, she'll be unbeatable. Okay, what else? It was the... Did I already... Oh, no, here it is. The Baragwan Droid Shield. That's amazing. That's going to be great. I give that to one of my droids, and I can just swap between the two of them. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Okay, what... A couple other things in here I wanted to get. If the light exoskeleton, I can equip that to the armor that already exists, and that would be great. And if I buy this shadow armor, yeah, why not? Just get it. Yeah. I can sell the other light armors. It's not like I have a lot of light armors I need to hold on to. Need Chani fiber armor. Just get rid of that. Don't need it anymore. Heavy. I got medium and I got light. Good. Awesome. We're done here. Oh, we are actually done here. Ah, that's amazing. This was nice. This was nice. I like this. This is good. Girl, it is about time you have yourself some advanced stabilizer gloves. Wait, can I put on those gloves? I have Brejik's gloves. Dexterity +1 and designed to enhance hand-eye coordination of the wearer. I feel like I need something... When used in conjunction with his belt. Oh, I need to have his belt, not the gloves. Okay, give that to me. I want those gloves. We'll give Brejik's gloves to her. And we'll give her a Sith energy shield. There we go. We'll give her some strength gauntlets to help her with fighting. And there we go. Everything's good. Everything's good. We're good. This little addition to the game, I do not know when this was added to the game, because this definitely was not part of the game. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, no, this was not part of any game. I definitely would have remembered having access to that. Let's go take a look at some of the armors though, so I can put in that new mesh and make it useful. All right, armor. So we have. Oh, the light exoskeleton's not an upgrade. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh well. Okay, let's assemble that. And then we have this heavy armor, Calonord's. Assemble that. Okay, well, that's, there goes that. Here I am thinking to myself like, man, that's... Okay. I still got way too many lightsabers. I still have way too many lightsabers. We do not need these extra lightsabers right here. We don't need these. I only need the 3 lightsabers. I'm not picking up any more Jedi. I have my weapon, and everyone else has theirs. Like, we don't need any more of them. Everyone who has a weapon has a weapon. I don't need to save anything. I save a sword for him. I save a sword for the Mandalorian. I don't need to keep anything. So now I have a choice to make. I either can go to Manan next, Korriban, or I can go to Tatooine as my next planet. And I'll go ahead and put that up as a vote in my Discord because it's coming up to the end of the stream. I'm going to go get myself a quick lunch and then I'm going to stream on YouTube for tonight. It's going to be Planet Crafter. One of my favorite games. But first things first, I'm going to go to Tatooine and I'm going to get rid of this little girl before she gets stuck. I mean, it's great that she's living on my ship and all, but she has a family and she needs to get back to her family. Still, I'm surprised that we have a Yavin station here. And just serves to buy stuff. I mean, it's great. It's a great little add-on. They had some things to buy, and I'm happy about it. Back home to Tatooine, where the Jedi Council lives. I'm gonna go buy some pizza for dinner. I cannot wait. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, listen to that music. Ah, oh, so melancholy.
How can I help?
Why did the council send you with me on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
There's a lot that's wrong with that statement, but okay. It just seems odd that the council would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the council to test my own abilities.
Of course you would.
I wondered if the council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself.
Oh, please, girl.
As the council explained, sending a master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith.
That's why we got 3 Padawans and an old man.
Would not risk it merely to test me.
2 war veterans, a droid, and a Wookiee, and a teenage girl. Because they want us to be inconspicuous. I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the council.
No, there is no wisdom with the council.
You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big audition for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
Yes. What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Yes, actually, yes. Line up, I'm only joking.
I must admit, I simply don't know how to deal with someone like you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
Girl, you don't need to take everything so seriously all the time.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We didn't end our discussion very well last time.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology.
Do you?
More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Taris.
Yeah.
Now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Maybe if you pull yourself together, you won't be so useless.
You don't exactly pull any punches, do you? Not that I don't deserve it, I suppose. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Aww. Not really. I don't really care what you think about me.
I guess there's no harm done then. Still, I should know better by now. So, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe you should work for that apology. Just the tiniest of bits.
Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that.
No need to start swearing, Karth. I was only teasing.
So you do accept my apology? Good, good. I'm glad. You know, you aren't so bad to have around. You know that.
I have my uses. Let's go.
Right, off we go.
Dude, I'm not gonna flirt with you. I have a cat girlfriend. I have an alien cat girlfriend in 2 different games now. Why does this keep happening to me? Hi, Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. The Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
It must have been difficult for you.
Yes, it was. I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not want to live that way ever again. And here, it seems different.
How so?
It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
Aww. It's nice that you hold me in such high regard.
To be accepted so readily, I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I'm used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Juhani, I accept all of us. Alright. Let's get rid of the girl, and then I'll call the session there. So, I want to get this guy out of his clothes and this guy into some better clothes. Actually, I should get Mission into some clothes as well. I need to swap some party members around so I can get their parts added to them. If I go to Tatooine, I can get my droid.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Oh, I forgot about this.
Your brother back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
Where is Griff?
Through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Oh.
Don't start trashing my brother, you cantina rat.
Oh.
Get back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Ah.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hutt Spawn told you?
Ooh.
I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies. No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe your brother's not the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems.
Oh, I know people like that.
He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Oof. So where is Griff now?
He's still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if If you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Cerka Corps mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Damn.
That's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
I forgot about that. I was not prepared for that. Alright, so I'm gonna put him in the Oh wait, no, that's stealth armor. I should not put him in that. I should put him in the light exoskeleton. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Give him some awareness. We'll give him power shot for right now. Ooh, yeah, he levels up again. Good, awesome. We'll give him this thing as well. Man, this guy's leveling up a lot. I have not been using him at all. Because he kind of sucks. Man, he's just all over the place. Okay. Okay, well, there we go. Give him master toughness. Skills. Okay, there we go. Feats. I don't really use her for fighting. I mostly have her use her gun. Ooh, gods. Level up your dexterity again. Give me some demolition, some awareness, some security, and up your stealth, because yes. Alright, let's get her out of this and into the stealth +4 upgradable armor. There we go. With some stabilizer gauntlets, and she is good. No, she's good with her two heavy blasters. I can give her some better stuff and later. Oh my god, please, just stop. Uh-huh. Let's see, bonus +2, max dexterity bonus +8. I look better in black. Now, there is a family over here that I need to return a child to. Is it him? I think it's him. Greetings, sentient. Sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil of Sulem. His branch has considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders over many years. His daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. This is most exciting news, Sentient. Are you certain of this? Yes, yes I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but is able to figure it out. You have convinced me, Sentient. What is that your stowaway is the one indeed the one I seek? May I see her? Yeah, I'll go get her. Let us get her there now. I'm anxious to see her. Though you have aged, young sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. Are you going to hurt me? I see that Tabi is correct about your linguistic difficulties. I am positive that your parents can assist you with that. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave my house. Calm yourself, child. I want to take you home. Sasha lives in the ship. Ship is my home. Lurk Aka no Bads. Nugisin La Fesa, Sasha. Like, yeah, no. This guy's not gonna hurt you, Sasha. He's gonna take you home. Home? I live here. In your ship, Tabi. Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I'm sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Oh no, I guess I read that one wrong. She's she's going home to her parents. She's excited to go home. She's excited to see her parents. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's anything left for me to talk with Juhani about.
How may I be of assistance to you?
I just want to see if we can continue talking.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What are you thinking about?
Terrace was my home.
Oh, okay, we're still going on this.
As much as I hated it, it was still home.
Okay.
A atoll, a warren, a paradise. I suppose you could call it all these things.
Yes.
For me, it was hell.
Yes. How so?
To walk down the streets, to have people look at you in disgust, like an animal.
Yeah, Terrace is very
Most did
racist.
not
They
know
don't like
anything about me.
non-human
It
races
was
there.
All the same. Because I was an alien. Because I was different from them. Frightening. I doubt any of them had even seen my people before. So they persecuted me. They looked down on me and my family. Charged us more for food. Would not let us walk their streets. They spat on us. You are human. You could not possibly know.
Oh. Humans can be just as cruel to each other.
That is true, I suppose. But it is much more obvious for someone like me. There
Yes.
were no other Cathar on Terrace. No one to talk to, no one to confide in. But you must think me weak for saying this. But I am strong enough to admit it.
Oh, girl, I'm not gonna... You're not weak, Juhani. It must have been really hard.
I thank you for your concern, but maybe I am weak. To think that some stories of my stupid past could possibly interest you.
No, it's all right. I will be here to listen to you whenever you want.
I thank you. You are kinder than I would have expected. To put up with me using you in this way. I hope
Using
that
me?
I will not use your time so badly in the future. Thank you.
Juhani, come on, girl. I want to go buy some pizza. Can we please get done with this conversation? I have pizza to buy.
How may I be of assistance?
I wonder if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
That's nothing. Okay, we're done with her. Alright, everyone. That's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to do more streams on Twitch here now. But I'm done for right now. So I will see you all later. And if you want to come see me on YouTube, it's Tabithalia. And I'll be streaming Planet Crafter tonight at around 5 to 5:30ish. So in like an hour. See you, everyone. Bye.